February 2006 fast car. Some people would say like the mid 2000s was peak modified era, and this was certainly a really, really cool car. I wonder what's happened to it today. Hello and welcome to episode 2 of Build Masters in association with Gtechniq. And I'm with Dicky and your Renault 5, and you've owned this for what?
25 years this month.
25 years this month.
Yep.
And it was over 20 years ago we first featured it in its first guise in 2004, I believe.
Yes.
A couple of years later, it looked similar to this, and it was on the cover and in the magazine again. And then since then, you've just kept it and done little bits and bobs. So
it's forever evolving.
I would still say it's quite recognisable to that cover. You'd sort of know that was that car. Yeah. But you have changed lots of bits.
That was the base to work from.
Yeah. And you say you got everything in that garage,
yes,
and everything that's ever been on this car you've still got. Yeah. So you could revert it back to that look,
yes,
in a few hours by just taking bits off.
Just give me time and I can do it.
Okay, well, I want to go back even further.
I had an RS Turbo at the time. Someone took me out to the Renault 5 and I said, I want one of them. And I was storing it in an outbuilding. And he said, you've got one, it's already there. So I bought it, soldier's scene in there. It wasn't running properly. So the deal was with them, one of them got sort these issues out and then he'd have the number plate back. Well, obviously I bought it as it was. Got it running, it was only a spark plug that needed swapping. We kept the number plate and that's why it's got Jaffa on it.
And then you started modifying it, and then you had your first feature, as I already mentioned, 2004. But let's talk about the modifications on it as it is today.
Right.
So I believe that's a Charisma kit,
definitely inside. That's been on since day one.
Right.
That is one piece, all the way down right to the back. And it's been fitted properly on the car. All the clips and tiger seal, so it's been on forever. That was the first bit. And then obviously different front bumper, different rear bumper and different wing on it. Okay, so this front bumper, what makes that? That is a Charisma one again.
There's a Charisma.
Yeah, but before anything ever goes on, I'll always change it. No indicators.
Right.
They're in there. That should just be a ring, circle there, like, cut them out like that. You've got to change it. I wouldn't put it on if I don't put my touch on it.
Okay.
All right? To make it different.
Bonnet, I can see you put a little...
Yeah, you've got it the other way.
Yeah.
But instead of coming up, out, go down with it. Be different again.
Yeah.
You've got to be different.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't push that fast forward button. We just want to say thank you to our awesome sponsors, Gtechniq. And today's video couldn't have happened without them. Now, they are best known for their ceramic coatings, but today we're going to be taking a look at Citrus all-purpose cleaner that can be used on your exterior and interior. It's tough on grime, but gentle on your paint. It's a must-have for your detailing bag. The link to this product is in the description. Right, let's get back to the video. These weren't around in our era?
No, I was one of the first though, because I had some previous ones with the button ones.
Yeah. And
they were years ago, they're the old stuff. And now, obviously, up to date there, the indicators are actually in there as well. And it goes off, and the indicator comes on like it does on a new car now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's up to date.
Bad boy bonnet.
Yes.
As you bring them back.
Yeah, all the time. Straight away, that was one of the first things again that's been on there forever. Bad boy bonnet.
I'm surprised you ain't got cool louvres on it.
I like the smooth. I like it smooth.
Again, from the 90s, noughties, single wiper conversion.
You can put it wherever you want. Yeah. It's different. You've got to be different.
Let's look at these mirrors. So, how many sets of mirrors you had on the car?
At least 4 sets.
4 sets. So, run me through them in order.
Oh, God, you've got me now on that. Obviously, the standard ones are on it. Yeah. I've had a K-Tech one on it. Yeah. I don't know what the next one was. You've got me on that one, Jules.
Okay. And these ones, though?
They were from Gtechniq, so basically they were for a kit car. But they stuck out at least 150 mil, which looks stupid on them. So basically, take it all to bits, take that out, take the lens out, to get the wires out. Then in that part there, which was sticking, it was that long, cut it off, have it welded back up, MIG weld, make sure you still don't go all the way through so you can get the cable back in, electric cable back there so your indicator work.
And did you do that yourself?
I did a lot of it, Mark from Top Marks did it as well, and he said that's the most expensive pair of mirrors that he's ever seen in his life.
At the minute, it's sort of like a black and white look, isn't it?
I've gone back to the black and white. This is now, the last 2 weeks, I've gone to the black and white bit.
Okay, and because you used to run on the cover feature, you had chromes.
Yes.
You've still got the chromes.
I've still got the chromes, 20 years old, immaculate.
And it's still immaculate. And you used to have like bars on it, didn't you?
Yeah,
in the front?
I've got the other bumper. There's another bumper in that garage.
So is it the same bumper or
No, different bumper.
What makes that?
That's Gtechniq
I
one.
was going to say it's a Gtechniq.
Gtechniq, yeah.
Okay. Rear spoiler. So
Right.
you've got a few different rear spoilers as well, haven't you?
Yeah. This one was originally off a MG Maestro. It would have sat on it different, and that's a Friday night spoiler. We've been out, had a beer, come back into the garage, and we're just getting to this one of the last things we've got to do before we get it ready for paint. So we've got the upstands on there, kicked them down, bit of MDF in there, and then screwed them, and then that's ready for Mark to paint.
So you could, like, if you put all different bits on at different times, you can give it a different look for the next 10 years.
Yes, you've got to keep people, and they'll come up to me, oh, Dicky, you've put that, oh, you've done that, like that, yeah.
These lights have stayed though, haven't they?
Rocking horse shit. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
£600-700 a pair.
What now?
Yep.
Wow.
You can't get them.
No, I remember when they came out.
So basically all I've done to that,
you added some black line.
Yeah, because you get the glue mark. They aged and wore. They've got a bit of a glue around there. So I thought black around it. Tied it up, look. Nice neat lines again.
Rear bumper.
That is a total one-off. That's original bumper with everything added onto it. Mark did that from Top Marks again. That was a lot of work to go into that, and to get them cans to fit there and that there, but it works.
Yeah, so they're like motorbike cans.
Yeah, motorbike cans.
And there was a bit of an era, probably around about 2006. They were big, yeah.
Originally,
I did it on mine.
They were anodised blue.
Right.
Way back they were when they were first went on, and then got the flame tip on the end. So obviously we went through that. They've been all totally white, and they've been black and white, and then recently they were white with black rivets. Changed it again, satin black, the whole lot, make it different. I've gone for the black and white theme on that.
And you do loads of this work in your little shed?
As much as possible in there. I'd live in there if I could. And it's 2.5 inch stainless straight through, no baffles.
Should we take a quick look at the engine actually? Because I don't know how much that's changed in the last 20 years, but it still looks immaculate. Very nice.
There we go, guys.
So how much has this changed? Because it looks pretty much like it was back in the day.
Pretty much within reason, yes. A few bits added, but that's how it was rebuilt.
Yeah. So who did the rebuild?
B&B Tuning, absolutely top people, amazing. This has basically been built from the bottom up, crank wise, balance, lightened, ported head and manifolds, T3 turbo, induction kit, charge cooler, and top it all, multi-point fuel injection.
And what sort of horsepower is this kicking out?
263. I love the blue, as you can see with the lights. I love blue.
Yeah,
everything like that.
The blue and the chrome. And you haven't had it rebuilt since?
No, it does not need it. They did a proper job. I don't think they exist anymore now.
No, a few of those guys.
They were engineers. I won't say any more.
Yeah.
They did all the internal work, absolutely. It's been running sweet as anything for the last 15 years.
And it's a 1.4 turbo,
Yep.
isn't it? Yeah. So Dicky, this is, again, you'll probably correct me here, but this looks quite a lot like it was back in the day.
Definitely.
So
How can you spoil that it was proper 80s style? I just love it to bits.
yeah, and you've obviously painted all this, but I
Yep.
mean, you haven't just taken a rattle can to it. I take it you filled and...
Now, obviously, Mark again.
Yeah.
MK. Taking that out was an unbelievable job. Mark says, right, you got to this stage, Dicky, take it out. Let's take it out, smooth it, paint it. and it was a marathon job to do, but it was worth it. I like the theme with the polished and chrome and the silver inside. These are new seats. The original seats were actually, because I drive it and don't trailer it, I want to put that in. We're getting in and out. It wore
the bolster.
Yep.
Was it the same make though?
No.
No, yeah, different.
They were Corbeau.
Oh yeah, Corbeau.
So Corbeau, that's where all this material comes from. With there, and we're saying with the roof lining. I bought extra meters of it to cover the install and do the roof lining. Match seat. But these are a replacement FK1s, which I think are a damn good match.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they were just worn out. It looked shabby. Now that's brought it right off fresh as that again. Yeah. And I'm loving the black again on there. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and then let's talk about that install. So again, we don't think they're going anymore, Audio Bomb, but they're really famous for that real chrome look, weren't they?
Yeah, that's why I wanted them and sticking arse out. That way, the same the stuff was in there. I didn't want the cone, I wanted bling.
And did you wire it all in?
No, I obviously built the MDF and everything, and Swad Ice, from here, wired it for me. Okay. I don't do that side of it, I don't know.
Okay.
This has only just recently gone on, actually. Yeah, that's the centre bit of what was on before.
Okay, so new steering wheel, old
boss.
Old boss on there. There you go. And comfortable to drive to all these shows?
So, get it first, it's a bit like, but then within 10 minutes, you're loving it.
Yeah, yeah.
And just the amount of people I get looking at it, videoing it, from that young to older than me, I'm driving along. It's amazing.
What's next for it, Dick? You had it for 25 years, you revolve it every year.
I don't know, you just sort of think, well, aren't they swapping that? We're going to need to be different. You've got to be different or mix. You keep doing this mix and match, we like that. And that's why I've just gone back to the black and white, and I think it's looking with the best it's looked for a long time now, you know what I mean? Yeah. On them stages.
What is your favourite look on the car?
I do like this at the moment. I'm loving the wheels, I'm loving the black and white. It just, you've got to keep up there with everybody and change and try and be different. Even if just alter it slightly or use something different.
And you're going to bring this car to TRAX for us?
Oh yes,
on the 31st of August. I mean, you've been to that show before.
I have.
We've got another Renault 5 Turbo on the, from Fast Car even earlier, about 1997, 8. We've got a cover car coming.
Cool.
So you can sit next to him. But yeah, if you want to come and see this car live and just marvel at its beauty, make sure you come to TRAX on the 31st of August. But Dicky, thank you so much for showing us around your car today. I mean, see you at shows every now and then, but yeah, 25 years on, and hopefully we can see it in the next 25 years as well.
At least 10, mate.
At least 10. Okay. Well, you are officially a Gtechniq Build Master.
Thank you very much.
And for that, you get this lovely limited edition sticker. Look at that. Lovely. You can put that on yourself or the car. Limited edition Build Masters Gtechniq T-shirt to go with your collection. Fast Car featured. And there you go. And when you come to TRAX, you can keep it looking all lovely and clean with your Gtechniq.
I'll definitely bring that to TRAX with me. How's that? Thank you, guys.
If you enjoyed this video, remember to like, subscribe and share. And we'll catch you at the next one.